I'm impressed. I'm impressed that he just did this whole thing. Really, looks like a pretty intense scenario that he volunteered himself into, and certainly he was the one doing it. Right, like there was very little other on the ground coverage of what was actually happening, and it provided such a the message of the whole documentary to me was really about the media. It wasn't about Bitcoin at all, which was part of his story. Is he goes there, and then the government there are sort of trying to downplay his tweets or say that his photos of the protest were fake, or that there was only a few people there when actually there was loads of people there. And he's literally right there, just like, no, I'm on the ground here. I'm not just some idiot, retweeting something for my own agenda. I actually know that this is what's happening. So you have that, and then you have, in contrast to that, or sort of in reaction to that, he became this sort of little mini micro celebrity in El Salvador, because so many people felt like, wow, you're the one giving a voice to our concerns that our own government is obviously trying to paper over. And whatever local news outlets, I guess, were either not getting the word out there, or perhaps they just didn't seem as, they didn't have as much reach internationally, because it would all be, within their own internal networks. Whereas since Marc was coming in from outside, he was able to add a bit of that, international observation kind of flavor to it. So it's really a question. The government's trying to stamp down on this information. Marc is trying to spread it out there and be honest, and he does try to be very, very fair to BTC, as a crypto, and to sort of point out when there's benefits and when there's problems, and just be, honest documenter of that, right? To give a sort of objective take and let the viewers, largely decide for themselves what they think. And then, of course, in this whole story, you have the Bitcoin maximalist angle, which is they don't want to acknowledge that there are problems with this rollout, that there are people protesting. We even heard it on a couple of episodes back when we did that review of Mark Cuban debating Peter McCormack, who was there in El Salvador as well too. And according to Peter McCormack, the story is completely rosy everywhere except Bitcoin. It all works flawlessly, no problems.